What's up, y'all? It is January 10th, and I said I'm gonna vlog today. I didn't vlog nothing, and it's 3:52 p.m. So anyway, I just went and got my hair done. She pin curled it. She wanted me to keep it pin curled, but I can't walk around with a plastic bag on my head. So we took it down, and I always take me a scarf to the salon so I could just lay it down while I'm doing whatever I'm doing. So I came next door to get my toes done. They did my brows too. They did my brows like a week or 2 weeks ago. So yeah, we're here. I'm on TikTok, my peoples. It's just about the boys. They're at dad's house. They left last night, Friday night. So they with their dad for the weekend, and yeah. So today I ran errands. I went and I this massage. So today I ran errands. I went to the supermarket first. I want to get that out the way because by the time I finish doing this stuff, I'm not gonna want to go to the supermarket. So I did that first. I went to the supermarket, got a little bit of food. I went to Dollar Tree. I went to the bank. I went to the gas station. Then I went and got my hair done. They had to blow dry my hair twice because the first lady, she just wasn't getting it. I have very thick hair. Although I continuously cut it, it's not that long as it used to be, but it's extremely thick. But it looks nice. I'm satisfied. So I got my hair done next door. Now I'm here to get my toes done.
不是啊，他小全部视频都拿出来接着说2号再带进去啊，1号才倒进去一会儿，2号这么快倒进去。
Today is Sunday, January 11th. We're going to church today. It is 11:20. Church starts at 11 a.m. but typically start a little later than that, 11:30. So I got my hair done yesterday. I started this vlog at the nail salon when I was getting my toes done. And yeah, I didn't vlog much yesterday because after I got home, I should have. But after I got home, I was on TikTok literally all day. You know, of course, did some cleaning to my house, put away my groceries because yesterday was Saturday. I took care of a lot of errands. The boys over there after the weekend. So I just handled a lot of errands yesterday. And then when I finally was winding my day down, that's when I started vlogging, getting my toes done. I had got my hair done. I came home. It was just clean, and I was on TikTok for the rest of the night. My hair looks good. I don't have much on today. I had showed y'all the Givenchy bracelet when I bought it for Christmas for myself. One of my stones is missing, but whatever. Got my Cartier ring on, some studs. We just heating up a little bit, and then we're gonna go to church. But yeah, this is the start to a new day. It's Sunday. I'm gonna be vlogging all day. Basically, probably 9 out of 10 we're gonna be in the house doing some things around my condo. I have to sign my lease. I've been living here for almost 2 years. That's exciting. The fact that I was stable and I stayed here, and all my obstacles, God carried me, and I was able to afford my place for the past 2 years because my condo is a little expensive. So yeah, I'm in a new car. Some of you guys may know, I think I touched on this when I started back vlogging. I was carless for a couple months this year, from like February, maybe the end of January, February, until September. The end, mid in September, that's when I was blessed to be able to buy this 2025 vehicle. So God is so good. I say that to say God is good, but we're not with the church, so I'm gonna get back to you guys in a minute. Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? Happy Sunday. It's a little later in the day. It is 7 p.m. and as you can see, I'm in my house. I'm in the kitchen, dining area, whatever you want to call it. And I just came to chat with y'all for a little while. It is my first vlog of 2026. We went to church earlier. It was a good service. And basically now I'm winding down my day. I got laundry going downstairs in my laundry room. Got a little glass of wine right here. So just get comfortable for this segment of the vlog. I'm gonna catch up with y'all. So basically, how are y'all feeling? How you guys doing? I hope everyone is blessed. I hope everyone just has their hearts open, their minds open to God. Even if you are struggling with your belief, I hope that you just find it in your hearts to just open up your heart, just open up your mind, just be open and invite God into your heart. We was on a panel last night on TikTok. If y'all don't know, I'll be on TikTok. I'll tag my TikTok. It's the same as my name, Style and Shy. And when I went to church today, long story short, I realized that I could have handled something different. And basically, it was a scenario where we was all on there. It was 9 of us. So the panel was full. And long story short, we had said a prayer. Someone had said a prayer for the whole panel. We was on a little bit of debate. And we was on one subject. And then we got on God as a subject. And it was always going to be some debate and some back and forth on TikTok. Like, it's TikTok. Right? Different people, different walks of life, different experiences, but we all were believers on the panel. And one of the people on the panel, they peoples was like, oh, writing in the comment section, like, oh, I don't see how y'all believe in God, and it was forced on us, whatever. Now, I didn't have an issue with her being a non-believer. I had an issue with her intent. So my thing is, if you're saying this after someone just said a prayer for the panel, you're saying this, and we all up here, ain't perfect, but we all believers. Like, take that energy somewhere else. That's where my mind was at. So I'm a moderator on that blog. I'm a moderator on that panel. So she was trying to come up, and long story short, I didn't let her up, and I didn't block her, but I did mute her page. And she kept trying to come up, and I kept muting her, let her know, like, take that energy somewhere else. Or the person that was on the panel who she was friends with, like, hey, y'all take that energy to his page. Long story short, when I was in church today, I checked myself. I was like, you know what? I could have handled that differently. I could have let her up. I could have let her express herself. I could have just handled it just a little bit differently and a little bit more kind and open. And just understanding of her reasoning and make her coming up here and want to express herself and maybe get something out of it with, the rest of us being believers. So I definitely checked myself today. So I thank God for allowing me to understand what I went wrong in the situation. Okay, so now let's talk about happy 2026. Y'all, how y'all feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. Definitely feel good. Definitely feel blessed. I'm working on getting ET back open, bigger and better space. As you guys know, I'm a teacher. I'm a high school teacher. Still in that. It's my career, my 9 to 5. The boys are healthy. Right now, they're at Dad's house. They should be here later on tonight. It's 7 o'clock. It's Sunday, so school is tomorrow. Work is tomorrow. This weekend I had to myself, thank God they had like Friday night. So, everything is healthy. I am having a little bit of issues though. Everything is healthy, but I do want to come up here and just be a little bit transparent with y'all, be a little open, because like I said, it's my first vlog of 26. This is my first vlog of 2026. I am,
like, loving yourself is like fighting for your life, because it's just like, oh my God, if I love myself, does that mean I never ever get cracked again?
my friend sent me all these reels. I'm not about to look at all these reels. But anyway, relationship tip, y'all, on the dating tip. I am not in the best place when it comes to dating and when it comes to relationships. It just seems like with me, things just never work out. And then people look at me like I'm such like a goal-oriented woman. Like, oh, I've built myself up. So now I think I'm, at a certain height. And I think I'm this, I think I'm that. And it's like, I feel that people look at me that way because, number one, I am goal-oriented, right? I'm not all goal-oriented, but I am. And number two, because when it comes to love and when it comes to relationships and when it comes to just things working out for me and meeting men and just be attracting X, Y, and Z, it's like it never works out for me, like ever. It never works out for me. And I'm not saying that to be negative or to say it's never going to work out for me. But I'm saying that to say it just hasn't been working out for me. Like, it just hasn't, like, my whole life, like, in hindsight. So I guess me as a woman, I turn to, what else you turn to when one area of your life is not going right? Yes, I turn to building myself up, becoming the woman, becoming the man, whoever that I want to be, that I want to attract. Not becoming the man I want to attract, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, the saying, like, oh, don't go after the men with money, like, be the men with money, and then maybe we'll attract the men with some money. So it's like, yeah, I just focus more on like building myself up, becoming a better entrepreneur, elevating in my career. And I don't really care to elevate my career too much longer because my end goal is to be an entrepreneur. But I guess I could just turn to my goals and my success and my achievement and my elevation in life. And then also also put the energy into being a mother, being a better mother, being a productive mother, just, because the relationship part of it just never worked out for me. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna work out. Like, I have faith in God that it's gonna work out, and I'm gonna meet someone, and I'm going to, be happy. But as of today, it's just not my story. And it's like, either I'm meeting people where they're at, and I'm done meeting people where they're at, meaning it's always something. The person I'm meeting, like, it's always something about, like, they gotta get their life together, they getting their life together. And I'm like, God, why do I keep attracting men, of course, why do I keep attracting these men that are in their building process? Why do I keep attracting men that have to build themselves up? Why do I keep attracting men that can't give me what I want? Why do I keep attracting men that, can't meet me where I'm at? I always have to meet them where they're at. And I just think it's so unfair. But, I also have to look in the mirror and say, like, okay, what is it about you that you keep attracting these same types of men? Like, what is going on with you? Right? Looking in the mirror, we have to look at ourselves. We can't always point the finger. We can't always, just you. No, sometimes you gotta just look in the mirror and keep it on the eye. Like, what is it about me? What am I doing, right? What do I need to heal from? What do I need to step away from? What do I need to change? What do I need to do? How can I get closer to God in order for God to send me, my kingdom spouse? Like, and that's what I'm doing. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not talking bad about anyone. I don't think I'm better than anyone. It's just, I'm tired. And when it comes to it, I'm going to take the life I built for myself any day. Sorry. Like, I'm going to take the life I built for myself any day. But it's like, I know it's possible. Like, today my friend was like, I don't think it's possible having all the things. I don't think it's possible to have this and this and this and this. And, and then I remember, and then just yesterday I saw a video with Cardi B. She was like, I want it all. I want the kids. I want the family. I want the career. I want the businesses. I want this. I want the houses. I want this, that. And I just say that to say it is possible to have it all, in my opinion. Different women obviously got different perspectives and, different thoughts. I do think it's possible to have it all. It's just like how it falls for you, like how things align with you and your life. But as women, I do think it's possible for us to have it all. I do. It's hard. It's not easy. And it's like, can't questioning God, like, what? You got free will. Like, God allows us to do whatever we want to do. So when things go right, we're not questioning him. So when things are not going too right, I'm not going to question him either. I just gotta, like I said, look in the mirror and be like, okay, what is it about you that you need to, deal with and work through? What emotions and, qualities and characteristics that I need to, deal with. So Right now I'm just at a place, obviously I'm single. I do feel like I'm going to be engaged this year. I 100% feel that. I'm not really too sure on who. I even had told someone, like, and I wish I wouldn't have said that, but I even had told someone like that. I was going back and forth with, like, hey, I'm being engaged this year, so it's either going to be you or someone else, whatever. But I wish I wouldn't have said that because I don't even care about being engaged with that person. Oh, that looks nice. Turn around. Yeah, that look nice. Do you like it? It look good. You like it? Do you like it?
Yeah, can I hear me?
I couldn't hear you. I can hear you now.
Yeah, girl. 1, 2.
Yeah, that look good. You look like me, but whatever. It looks really nice. I told you if you get, well, we told you, like, get the whole thing done.
Yeah.
It look good, and it's not too much blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah, it look nice. You look pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let it grow now.
My little sister just got her hair done. Well, she's 15, but you know, yeah, her hair looks beautiful. My mom did her hair in box braids. So yeah, so like I was saying, like I do think it's possible. It's just that, okay, how is things gonna align for, you know, oneself, and like what's gonna come first. Some people are fortunate enough to meet their like to marry their high school sweetheart, to go on to have children and get married, and you know, just be with that person and be happy, you know, because we always put like a negative stigma on like marriages or engagements or relationships or men versus women. It's ridiculous, but some people are genuinely happy. And some people everybody go through things. So, you know, no relationship is going to be perfect. But for me, it's like, I just look at my past experience, even like for the past, let's just say 2-3 years. And I look at my past experience and, you know, I was in that relationship with my ex in Atlanta. You know, we met in 23 and like, I thought he was the one for me. I did. And, you know, I genuinely thought like, okay, like that was my husband. And when we met in 2023, we tried to make it work. And then, you know, he came up here in 2024. We tried to make it work. And, you know, I showed some of that. I showed some of that on my blog if you go back to that time. I'm not about to cry on this vlog. Not happening. Not happening at all. So, yeah, we ain't about to cry. We ain't doing that. Anyway, so my ex, like, I thought he was the one, but I saw that he wasn't the one. So, I have no, like, regrets with that. I have no, like, oh, I want this person back and not like that. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like that was, like, the last relationship that I was in, that I thought, like, okay, this was it. Like, you know, he took me to the jewelry. We had my ring size. And, yeah, I thought, you know, and then even in 2025, he had came here. But we wasn't trying to make it work or nothing like that. He just was here for like 3 days because his family was in New York for like a week or 2, I don't know. And he came here. We didn't, you know, have any sexual activities or anything like that. But, you know, we just spent some time together and it was like, yeah, he definitely ain't the one. So I have no regrets on that relationship. I just bring that up to say like I feel like that was the last relationship I was in that I was like, that was the relationship I was in that, you know, where I thought it was something. And, you know, it turned out to be, you know, nothing. And then after that, you know, I talk to people and it's just that I don't really have a feeling for anyone I haven't like gotten that feeling. Even if I wanted to, it's like I can't force myself to get a feeling, or I can't force myself for a man to be able to do this, that, and the third that needs to be done, or I can't force myself to, you know, have help X, Y, and Z get their life together. Like, it's just, I feel like I'm always attracting men that's getting their life together, and shit is annoying. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not meeting people where they at. People have to meet me where I'm at, or they have to be some type of like, no, I'm not. I don't deserve that. I don't deserve that. I don't deserve that. But I do be having to check myself, because I do feel like when I get in this this mode that I'm in, because I did meet. I'm not even about to talk about him, but yeah, he was on one of the Christmas vlogs. I having somebody on TikTok and on Christmas Eve, and today's the January 11th, and that's done. Like, I'm for sure that's done. There's just things I'm pretty sure he's not telling me, and it's cool because it's long distance. But I mean, if you gonna start with a lie, we gonna end with a lie. So I'm gonna just end this thing right now. But anyway, I just, when little stuff like that happen, like when I meet somebody and get like an energy that I haven't, a new energy that I haven't felt in a while, and a little rush and stuff like that, and then it don't work out, even when it's them short, like, you know, communication vibes, and it's like, then part of me like go back into this shell, go back to 2023 when I was actually happy in a relationship with a man that I know that's not for me now, but that was the last time I was like, you know, so I know things is gonna work out. I just don't know how when it comes to like strictly relationships. Like everything else, like as a career, I could do what I want to do. Like, I have 2 degrees. I could fix my resume. I could get a job for $200,000-$300,000 if I wanted to today or tomorrow. I've been in the game long enough where I know what to do. I know where to look, whatever. Like, I'm not even trying to get that far. Do I make money as a teacher? Yes. Am I able to pay my bills and, you know, take care of my children, whatever? And I also have a second income. So between my two incomes, you know, I'm good. I'm okay, right? 100K. It's not a lot of money, but, you know, I'm okay. But even my career is not like my end goal. So I do it. But it's like my end goal is being an entrepreneur. And, you know, as you guys know, I opened up Events Town in 2025. And that open thing closed in 6 months. And right now I'm rebuilding Events Town. I'm looking for a bigger and better space. Like, we're about to do it like so big. I'm keeping a lot of that to myself because in 2025 a lot happened, and I just was like, I had to separate myself from everybody, because I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Is it monitoring spirits? Is it the devil? Whatever. So when it comes to career, when it comes to being an entrepreneur, when it comes to being a mother, like, I got this shit. Like, I could do this shit with my eyes closed. I'm gonna be successful. I am successful in my own right already, thank God. But I got this in a bag. When it comes to like getting right with God, you know, I have a good relationship with God, but, you know, I'm still learning. I'm still getting close to him each day. I'm still having to ask him to forgive me for some stuff. I'm in constant communication with him. He's in constant communication with me. He's showing me things where I'm like, damn, like, this you, like, this what you showing me? This is what's happening in the spirit realm. So when it comes to that stuff, it's not the easiest, but that's easy. Like, when it comes to that type of, when it comes to men, and when it comes to just finding someone, and when it comes to the feeling being mutual, that's hard. It's hard. That's my struggle point. And part of it because, like, part of me is like nonchalant, and then I'm sensitive, but then I'm not really showing I'm sensitive. You know, I'm playing, you know, because I don't really wear my heart on my sleeve, as people say. I don't do that. So, you know, even if I'm feeling like this, right, how I'm being transparent, being vulnerable, whoever watched this vlog is going to see this. This is what y'all going to see. This is not what men see when it comes to me. So, yeah, I'm just like, I'm learning. And I'm getting better. And like I said, I feel like I'm gonna be engaged this year. My body is also something that I've been trying to work on for a while, but I haven't really been putting the work in. Meaning, you know, I want to lose some weight, especially up at the top. I'm thinking about getting another surgery. I had a surgery like in 2022. I had an extended tummy tuck, but I'm thinking about getting surgery, like getting surgery done around my breast, and also lipo. I don't know. My body's just something, you know, I want to get right to. Under my eyes, I want to get that this is PRP under my eyes for the black spots. I have dark spots under my eyes. I had that, you know, since forever. That's like in my genetics, so I do have that. So I want to get rid of that. But you know, my body, that's also something that can be done if I really focus on it. It's like the relationship aspect, that's what seems to be beyond my control. That's what seems to be like, no matter what I do, I'm not really finding that person. So yeah, this is the first vlog of 2026. I can't believe I'm gonna put this out. Am I really being this transparent right now? But yeah, so I really want to put this out tonight. It's now 7:30, so I'm just gonna do a quick edit and see if we can upload this tonight, and if so, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Mwah.